Good morning, Spring Grove. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing fantastic and hanging in there. My name is Cheyenne, and this is SG Live, the week of May 11th.
Good morning, Spring Grove.
Hi, Rocket Family. Mrs. H here.
Hey everybody, Mrs. Lamparter here.
Hey there, Spring Grove Rockets. How you doing, everybody? It's Mrs. Schubert, Family Consumer Sciences teacher.
Hey Spring Grove, it's Mrs. Buffalow here.
Hey Spring Grove Rockets, miss seeing you during this time of quarantine.
I hope everybody's doing okay.
I just wanted to say hi and let you know that I miss you all. It's been really tough teaching art from a distance, and I cannot wait to get back to the classroom next year.
Shout out to the class of 2020, senior year. I'm sorry it's turning out this way, but it certainly will be one to remember.
I really miss all of my students, especially during cooking labs.
And I hope that you're taking this time to continue not only doing the things that you have to do, but also the things that you want to do and the things that bring you joy.
I spent most of my time the last couple weeks making lots and lots and lots of face masks. I made probably almost 300 so far.
I decided to build a bowling alley for me and my daughter to practice our game.
Me spending time with the kids, little Winnie here, cooking, watching a few period dramas, schoolwork, of course.
When I cook with my 4-year-old, it's kind of like cooking with a high schooler.
And if at any point you feel the stress starting to get to you, I encourage you to take a breath, talk to a friend, go ahead, pet a kitty, and know that we're going to go ahead and get through this.
And I appreciate the fact that I can still connect with you guys in some way, shape, or form.
So I hope that you're using this time to get the most out of it as you can, and I can't wait to see you all again next year.
To the class of 2020, my heart breaks for you guys. I'm so sorry that all this is happening during your graduation class. Unfortunately, this was just the situation that we're in, and hopefully we can make the best of the situation. But anyway, I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy, and I will hopefully see you guys soon.
Until next time, stay curious. Miss you, Spring Grove.
I just wanted you all to know that even though we're going through some tough times right now, you are all doing incredible.
To the seniors, congratulations, guys. Miss you lots. Bye-bye.
I wanted to take a few minutes today to highlight a few students, because even though we are not together, students are still out there doing awesome things, and so I wanted to highlight a few of them and show you the work that they're doing. All right, see everybody later. Have a great rest of the year. Bye.
The apple bake makes a great breakfast dish as well as just a generic dessert dish. Remember to set your oven to 375 degrees. First thing you want to do is grab 2 packs of cinnamon rolls and cut them up into 4 pieces. After you're done, put them to the side and move on to your mixture. For your mixture, you want to start with cracking 4 eggs into a bowl. Add a half a cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can mix that up, put it to the side, and then move on to the apples. You'll need about a bowlful or at least 2. Cut these up into small or medium chunks. Take 2 tablespoons of butter and melt it in a pan. Add your apple chunks to the pan. And then add 1 cup of brown sugar. You want to wait until the apples are a little softened before taking them off the heat. You can then start adding your cinnamon roll chunks to the baking pan and pouring the mixture over it. Add your apple and brown sugar mixture on top. You can also add the leftover icing. After about 30 to 35 minutes, it should be done. Ice cream is optional.
Hi everyone, I know this quarantine has been so stressful for everyone. It sucks, but we just gotta make the best out of it. So, I did a thing and I bought a ukulele. To clarify, I am not a musical person at all. It came with this app and you can tune it and it'll hear the sounds so you hopefully have the right tune that it needs to be. Disclaimer, I am not a good uke player. I got this 3 days ago. Enjoyed that. I hope you guys have a good rest of your quarantine, rest of your summer. Have good days, okay? Have good days. Past 2 weeks, I don't know about you, but I've been stressed. So, remember your meditation. Learning about that in Ricky's class. We were. Channel your inner, what do they call it? Channel your inner Buddhist. See you guys later. Bye.
What's up, Spring Grove? It's your boy B Jones back. Hope y'all are enjoying quarantine as much as you can and staying safe. And today I'm going to do a little OTS, catch y'all up with the latest hip-hop news and updates that have been going on since quarantine. Alright, so first off, we've had some great albums drop since the beginning of quarantine, beginning with The Weeknd's album, After Hours, and Lil Uzi Vert's technically 2 albums where he dropped Eternal Take and the Deluxe, which was Love Is Rage 2. Now, in my opinion, I thought both of them were great albums. I'm really a huge fan of The Weeknd, and Uzi's definitely great too, so it was interesting to hear their projects drop, especially when we needed that during quarantine. As well, dropping albums, we had Tory Lanez drop an album, and we had Childish Gambino also drop an album. As well, during this quarantine, battles over Instagram Live have become extremely popular among the hip-hop community. One, which was Teddy Riley versus Babyface, actually broke the record for single viewership at any time, with around 500,000 people watching with 2 hip-hop legend producers go at it with tracks they have produced. Pretty amazing. And as well, Tory Lanez started a quarantine radio, which became so popular he was even offered his own TV show. That's ridiculous. At least quarantine's doing some good things for some of us. And finally, of course, saving the best for last, Drake dropped a mixtape yesterday that is technically a prequel to his album that he'll be dropping this summer. As well, it contains the hit single, or leaked single, Pain 1993 with Playboi Carti, which was Carti's highest topping Billboard entry of all time. So congrats to Carti, even though you didn't do very good in the song. And I'm a Carti fan, so it hurts to say that, but you gotta be honest with yourself sometimes. And that's all for this week on OTS. Remember, Spring Grove, be responsible, be respectful, and be safe.
Halo 2 Anniversary for PC. This is set to release on May 12th, and it's rated M for mature, and it's nice to see this game come back because, in my opinion, this was the best game in the whole series. The story was phenomenal, and it had an amazing theme song. This game is part of the Master Chief Collection, and looks amazing compared to my memories of the original game. This game also introduced my favorite character in the series, which is the Arbiter, and the best part about this game coming to PC in remastered format is that the game can run at higher graphics and a higher frame rate. Then on console, this is very good for first-person shooters that tend to be fast-paced. Any way you look at it, we continue to remaster games. We are showing how amazing these games were for their times, and even better in modern systems.
What's up, guys? This is Cole. I'm about to be doing 20 laps for the class of 2020. So I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the coldest, worst day to do it, but we pushed through. Class 2020, baby. As you can see, this entire video would take forever, so I'm just gonna show you some of the highlights of some of the laps. Yeah, at this point I was getting a little cocky, so I decided to do a cartwheel. Clearly really slow at this point, and we're only in lap 3, so here we go. So for the inside scoop, I definitely did not take a 10-minute break after this lap. Yeah, so I thought I'd switch up the angle, and clearly got the best angle myself. But yeah, lap 13, here we go. And here's another one of the full laps. I had to speed it up because obviously at this point I was dead tired. I was so slow. Lap 14, baby. Let's go. So coming down the home stretch, I was clearly doing a lot slower pace. It was 5 miles. Here's lap 18, and then after that, we're about to hit lap 20. Boom, class of 2020.
Today, a poem by Billy Collins. If ever there were a spring day so perfect, so uplifted by a warm intermittent breeze, that it made you want to throw open all the windows in the house, and unlatch the door to the canary's cage, indeed, rip the little door from its jamb. A day when the cool brick paths and the garden bursting with peonies seemed so etched in sunlight that you felt like taking a hammer to the glass paperweight on the living room end table, releasing the inhabitants from their snow-covered cottage, so they could walk out, holding hands and squinting, into this larger dome of blue and white. Well, today is just that kind of day.
Okay, I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching. And see you soon. And always, Spring Grove, be responsible, be respectful, and be safe.
Have a nice week, OG.